here.
Good evening, Saning. My name is Trisiang. Today I will be interviewing you about the understanding and implementation of rainwater harvesting and its relation to water outage and water pollution in Selangor, Malaysia. With that, shall we proceed with our interview?
Yeah, sure. Let's get started.
So the first question is, could you briefly introduce yourself and explain your connection to the topic of water management in Selangor?
Yeah, sure. My name is Sen-In and I'm 22 years old. I'm a long-term resident of Selangor, actively involved in community initiative, including water conservation and management efforts. Living in a region that has experienced water outages and water pollution, I've developed a keen interest in sustainable practice like rainwater harvesting.
Could you share your understanding of rainwater harvesting and its significance to in managing water resources?
Rainwater harvesting is the process of collecting, storing, and using rainwater for different purposes, such as gardening, flushing toilet, and laundry. It's crucial in managing water resources as it reduces reliance on public water supply systems, act as a backup during the water outages, and mitigate the strain on water infrastructure.
How do you perceive the impact of rainwater harvesting on mitigating water outages in Selangor?
Rainwater harvesting can significantly help in mitigating water outages in Selangor by providing an alternative source of water during time of drought or supply disruptions. It ensures we are not entirely dependent on the public water supply, which can be erratic due to various reasons.
In your opinion, how does rainwater harvesting help reduce water pollution?
Rainwater harvesting reduces the amount of runoff water that often carry pollutant into water bodies, thereby reducing water pollution. Additionally, it reduces our usage of treated water, lessening the demand and subsequent pollution from water treatment facilities.
Are there any rainwater harvesting initiatives currently implemented in your locality? Could you share some examples?
While some individuals and businesses in Selangor have started implementing rainwater harvesting system, its adoption is still not well spread. Some schools and public buildings have set example by installing rainwater harvesting system.
So what are the main challenges faced in implementing these initiatives?
The challenges in implementing this initiative mainly revolve around the lack of awareness, initial installation costs, and the misconception that rainwater is unsafe or inferior. Additionally, there is also a need for clear regulation and incentive to encourage rainwater harvesting.
Could you share any instances where rainwater harvesting significantly helped during a water outage?
During the instance of water outages, Stowe household and building with a rainwater harvesting system managed to have a continuous supply for non-potable use. This experience has clearly shown the benefit of having an alternative water source.
How do you think rainwater harvesting affects the overall water pollution scenario in Selangor?
By reducing stormwater runoff and lowering demand for treated water, rainwater harvesting can indirectly contribute to lessening water pollution. However, for a more substantial impact, wider adoption and proper rainwater harvesting practice are essential.
What steps do you think need to be taken to improve the implementation and effectiveness of rainwater harvesting in Selangor?
There is a need for increased public awareness campaign on the benefit and method of rainwater harvesting. Incentive or subsidy could be provided to reduce the cost of installation. Furthermore, integrating rainwater harvesting system in the new buildings can be mandated in building regulation.
So, do you believe there is a growing awareness and acceptance of rainwater harvesting as a viable alternative water source in Selangor?
I do believe there is slowly growing awareness about the benefit of rainwater harvesting, especially amongst the younger, environmentally conscious generation. However, there's still a long way to go for it to be widely accepted as viable alternative water source. Continuous education and government support are key achieving this goal.
So that's all for our interview. Okay, thanks for your time. Thank you.
Thank you.